Welcome to the Genius Factory. Enjoy the video.
You'll begin by confirming model and serial on the label so you know you're working with the correct Google Fiber device. Next, unplug any USB devices and note Ethernet and Fiber jack positions. This prevents accidental cable swaps. Make sure you have a stable power outlet and that any custom settings are recorded in the app or on paper. Once done, prepare to remove power. Don't pull fiber or Ethernet yet. You want a controlled power interruption to reset active processes safely. You will perform a safe power cycle. Unplug the router's power cable and wait 30 seconds to clear volatile memory and active sessions. While the unit is off, inspect and firmly reseat Ethernet and fiber connectors to ensure solid contacts. Loose cables often cause recurring issues. Only use the recessed reset button if you understand it restores factory defaults. Press and hold with a paperclip for the specified time, otherwise skip it. Make sure you're calm and methodical. Rushed clicks can break tiny connectors. Plug the power back in and watch the indicator lights. Allow 2 to 3 minutes for a full boot and service negotiation. You should verify status in the Google Fiber app or router UI to confirm DHCP leases and internet connectivity. If the router shows no WAN link after boot, power cycle the ONT or fiber jack next, because the issue may be upstream. If that fails, contact support with your model and observed lights. This helps technicians isolate hardware versus line problems fast.
Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe.